something. You sure you don't need it?
Better bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
It's really astounding how much sweet rolls affect Redcap.
No.
Is it because the ratio of sugar to his body mass makes it so concentrated? It's fun either way. Don't tell Redcap, but I'm secretly glad there's someone shorter than me with us. Bit of a confidence boost.
Do you know much about the College of Winterhold?
Let me know if you need... anything else. I should ask Redcap to show me how he makes those little spears he throws. They'd probably be dagger size for me, but maybe that's like... I know that it is Skyrim's sad attempt at safeguarding its magical knowledge. Magic in High Rock is much more accepted. Actually, it's more than accepted. In Wayrest, children play pranks on each other with illusion spells. Street performers show off their mastery of fire spells. Mages in High Rock are generally more skilled than even Skyrim's most impressive counterparts. I know. Oh! No. I meant in general. My knowledge of magic is... lacking, in comparison. Sometimes other kids would bully me because of it. But there's nothing wrong with having other skills. What about you? Do you know much about magic? Oh? And what school do you favor?
Destruction.
Arguably the most useful. And throwing around fireballs looks like fun. Just don't hit me, okay? Is that all?
Yes?
What do you think of this place?
Everything just seems so... crumbly. Well, that's more for the main city, if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either. It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college, at least from what I've heard.
So, when you passed the entrance exam, they also just sort of let me in. Do you think they assumed I know what I'm doing too?
What is on your mind?
Mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead, ask away.
Tell me about yourself.
I like Skyrim very much. To oblivion with those who don't. What's next?
Did you know this place was once a bustling hub for traders? Hard to imagine it now.
What's on your mind?
It still feels kind of weird, waking up after thousands of years, even at this point. Just thinking about an empire in Cyrodiil. I definitely thought everything would end with the Remnants.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the... Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely.
Wait, she didn't even show us everything. There's a whole other wing over there. I guess we'll just need to explore for ourselves later. You will take me to look around, won't you?
So, where are we off to now?
I love you, Serana.
You're such a sweet talker. You're a man of action, aren't you? It's like you read my mind or something. So, this must be the main classroom for the college. Kind of expected more tables and chairs, to be honest. But at least no one's going to be dozing off in class now.
Yes, my friend. If you need anything else, just ask.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only...
just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll get you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Do you? Think black soul gems would be more effective in Dwemer machines? I imagine you've seen all sorts of amazing events in your time, Serana. What is the most exciting?
Well, I was stuck underground for a large portion of your history, so nothing really comes to mind.
How about before? Being stuck
Excellent work.
underground.
Well,
Much
I
of it
think
has
this
been
is an
forgotten by now.
excellent start.
But I
I'd like
think
you
what
all
would
to continue
interest you the
practicing
most
with
would be the
words,
Ethereum Wars.
Generally, history is boring, but if it's you telling me about it, I think... The Ethereum Wars?
Yes. I remember that the Dwemer were so weakened by it that King Gelir took several of their cities.
You remember? That all happened in the First Era.
I'm surprised you know that. I thought you didn't like history.
I know when the Ethereum Wars went on. If you were there, then you've got to be 4,500 years old.
Yes.
You were alive when the Dwemer were still around? And you haven't told me anything about them?
I was almost afraid it would cause your heart to fail. Judging by your face, I'm still concerned that
Another
might be the
new
case.
apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Can you train me in enchanting?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you. Until next time.
So, Inigo, I know this sounds like a random question, but hear me out. Do you ever purr when you're happy?
No, I do not think so.
Well, why don't we see about that? Just come here, you kitty. Let me scratch your back.
No.
Come on, come on. Don't be shy.
Not funny, my friend.
We should probably get those taproots for Elenea. Wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
I'd like to give you a gift.
Thank you. So, what do you have for me? Look, I love you, but I'm not going to like gifts like this.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have?
I never really understood why some people would prefer to pad themselves with more metal. Yes, their figure is more sturdy, but now they're much easier to hit.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Fight well. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Would you be interested in an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
Okay, if you don't want it, I'll find someone who does.
Wait, are you serious? You have an Elder Scroll? You? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
It's really astounding how much sweet rolls affect Redcap. Is it because the ratio of sugar to his body mass makes it so concentrated? It's fun either way. Are we moving on then?
Uh-huh.
Any thoughts?
I've read most of these books already. I don't remember what they're about, but I've definitely read them. All set?
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants. Oh? What is it?
What's your opinion on?
The moment I met you, I could sense some kind of power, unique and unlike anything I've seen before. Turns out you have the blood of gods coursing through your veins. You should also know that I do not appreciate being shouted at. You probably don't feel it, but just try not to hit me the next time we get into a fight with some people, okay? I definitely wouldn't want to be hurled halfway across the continent of Tamriel.
Fine. I'll do my best to avoid accidents,
Are
particularly
you
at High
even
Hrothgar.
taking this seriously? I also wouldn't like to accidentally freeze you into a relic.
Sorry, I was joking. I'll be more careful, though.
Good. Glad we sorted that one out.
What need? New armor. Most armor no fit weaklings, but me see others wear. Me like. Yes, please. Me excited to wear.
We could learn something here.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
Could you train me?
Sure. In which skill? I can teach you how to be a better mage, alchemist, and overall better charmer. After all, I am a woman of many talents.
Speech.
All right then, let's begin. Oh? What is it?
What do you think of this place?
Ready when you are.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of...
And what might you need, hmm?
I didn't want to try and tell you what to do. Mara knows I never do as I'm told, but I am oddly pleased you chose to dispose of Iola.
Looks like this is the place. Now, let's give this young citizen a good time, shall we?
Be careful!
When we were at that last inn, a woman asked if she could offer me her services. But I already have you to guard me, so I turned her down.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I have a delivery from Kira.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice. You all right? You look like you might be sick. What? Oh, goodbye.
Don't tell Redcap, but I'm secretly glad there's someone shorter than me with us. Bit of a confidence boost. See ya!
Achoo!